Hey everybody, it's Risky Fire here. Welcome back to another video of mine. This is part 4 of our Empire Total War Grand Campaign. We're playing as Great Britain. So let's continue from where we left off. In the last video we was just about to invade Algiers, I believe it was, which is run by the Barbary States. And just as we was about to do that, I was hoping for a climactic finish. Something peculiar happened. And yeah, we're on the map now. Algiers changed to a region owned by Sweden, and also Tunis as well changed to a region owned by Prussia. So it was literally in the space of one turn, this whole sort of region flipped around, and also our invading army got kicked all the way back to London as well. So yeah, that was kind of a bit of a change up of events. So that's where we are now. That's where we was from the last video. So now we just have to reconsider exactly what our options are. So yeah, I don't know how this flipped over. As far as I know, there was no ships or invading armies, so there must have been some kind of a diplomatic change. But I don't really know why the Barbary States, it is a computer player, but I don't know why they would just give up two regions to two separate states. That was really quite peculiar, so I really don't know what happened there. I'm just going to continue the game from this point onwards as best as I can. So we can see that Tripoli over here is currently still in the hands of the Barbary States as it was before. So now I'm wondering whether maybe to get our army all the way back down and round, which took quite a few turns as well, so that's quite annoying. But then maybe just attack Tripoli, or maybe even Tunis, which is a Prussian state now, but that will bring us into a major war within Europe. So it's, yeah, I did have a nice plan kind of set out originally. We was going to go and attack Algiers and then Tunis and then Tripoli, but it's all changed around now, so I guess we just have to work with what we've got. So let's continue on. I think what I'm going to do is I need another ship or two at least. I might just build 2 sick freights. Yeah, I'm tempted just to sort of take on Prussia. We've currently got them blockaded over here, but they are quite a strong sized force within Europe. I'd prefer not really to get into a war with them at this moment in time. So just considering my options. Actually, what I'll do is I'll bring this ship down, we'll put our army on board this one, and then we'll have those other 2 ships to kind of cover this area.
Yes, my lord. Underway.
And that'll just make a more efficient use of the time. So that's 1, 2, 3rd turn. So yeah, I think we'll probably be landing around the 4th turn. Not too sure why it's like the map's scrolling a little bit laggy, so I'm not too sure why that is. Okay, let me just look at the South American regions. I don't think too much was going on here. The last time we checked, I think we were just kind of making repairs and stuff. Got quite a large army there. French. I actually said French. Just inventing new words as I go. I'm a trendsetter, you know. It's not, unless I take, I'm not too sure what to do. I'm kind of dithering a little bit. I think what we'll do is, maybe we've got some troops here. Maybe I'll just sell these across. I might just start pulling them maybe into Europe, because then, and just leave this area as it is for the time being. So I think that's where the action is going to be most. Originally I was going to go for the Americas, but now it's not. Well, actually, these are Cherokee nations. I was originally thinking South America, like, oh, you know, these South American states. But maybe we'll go for these Cherokee nations. Let's have a look at the relations. They are quite a minor state, but just kind of looking who they're friendly with. So this is their territories, and they kind of, yeah, they don't really have any major allies or anything in the area. They're already at war with Spain. So yeah, I think we're going to go for these guys. It's decided. So where to start? I guess we'll just start at Florida. I'll just start queuing my ships up there, and then we'll go for a invasion. We also really need to sort of put the army and stuff to use, because it's costing us a small fortune, so it really makes sense to make some use of it. I need to wait 2 turns unless I can get another. Actually, we've got some other ships here. Let's cancel that build order. Cancel. And we'll send him on his little way as well. I'll probably just merge those 3 ships together and also the same army. So yeah, we've got all our army healed here, so I just need to kind of leave 2 behind. Oh, select all of these, and I think we'll just leave pikemen and the militia. No, this one. Okay, then that's quite a strong force, and we'll send them over to there as well. Okay, so this should kind of get us engaged in 2 theatres, so we'll be attacking in the Americas and also in Europe. So we should start seeing a bit more action now in these videos, which will be good. That's really kind of what we want, isn't it? Bit of battles going on. Just going to send this 2 ships down just to kind of get an idea of the other ships and stuff in the area, of which there isn't much going on. Could do with getting some of these repaired, but I don't have any friendly ports in the area, so that's not going to happen for a while. Just kind of wondering if we do engage with Prussians in that like the Morocco sort of area. Actually, it's not actually Morocco. It'd be like the equivalent would be. I was going to say Libya, but I think that'll be a bit further on. I'm not too sure what that state is in the real world. So the actual city is Algiers. Oh, sorry, that's Sweden. So yeah, it'll be this one, Prussian. And then let's find. I just want to see. Where are they? Yeah, basically, I just didn't want their army to then start marching through France and then coming directly at us via England. But I think we'll be okay. Maybe I'll build up a bit more of a naval force. So if they do kind of come through and then try and across, then we'll engage them. Got some build queues there. Just lots of brigs. I'm not going to build any more of those because there's kind of no point to them. They're not they're just a fairly standard ship. There's not much to them. I'd rather queue these up and build up a better force with each turn. Okay, let's end this one. Okay, we've got some workers on strike, which is not surprising because we kind of left them to it. Oh, that was my mistake. Have to reinforce this. That was in that last move. I was going to leave some pikemen and the militia, but when the move didn't take place, so then I've moved them all together. That was a mistake on my part. So then that's why they're now striking and Germany being a nuisance. Okay, but these are all on the move in the right direction. So there's nothing more to do over here. Going back to Europe now. We're just going to bring this ship down.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Ships cannot go there. Can't sail there, Captain.
Why not?
That's land, sir. Where to, Captain?
It's like my fleet is stuck there. I don't really know why.
Aye, aye, sir.
Maybe that's something to do with
I cannot do that.
that weird thing that happened earlier. It's like my path is blocked, but if I can just engage the single ship.
They shall sleep with the fishes.
Oh, I can. Okay, let's destroy them. That's
We
why.
are victorious. Aye, sir.
Okay, so that's just freed up the movement there. Just going to separate them, and I'm just going to move the.
Set sail. Still shipshape. Orders. Underway.
Okay, that's great. Let's ready to end the turn, are we? I think so. Yeah, let's do that.
Drop anchor.
I just muted the mic there, so sorry if it popped. If it does, let me know. I can see the sound levels increase, but I'm not too sure how that actually comes through at your end. So if it does pop, then just let me know. It's just where I'm muting the mic. Basically, whilst I have a little sip of drink. Okay, so we've got some technology that's completed, which was oh, I didn't actually, that must have been done automatically. I didn't notice that. So now we're researching the ring bayonet, and then we'll be able to move down with each progression. So get better armed units, armed forces will be good.
Set sail.
I have this small naval force here,
Ship's orders. Set sail. Jump to it.
because I think if we start fighting the Prussians, I think that's the kind of the line that will take, so we shall engage them here. What's currently there? Yeah, let's get one of those full freights, bit of a powerhouse. And maybe, what did we have? Was it 2 fifth rates? I think it was. Oh, 6th freight. So yeah, we'll go that. So a 4th rate and a 5th rate. Really, I'm just hoping to kind of intercept any potential navies that come across. They might not, but it's better to be somewhat prepared for them. Because if they come across like the channel and then make land, I'll be screwed. Where's our ship?
Fleet ready.
So I think we will. Let's go for. We'll go for Tripoli first, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go Tunis.
Awaiting further orders. Ready.
Yeah, we wanna.
Waiting. Ship's orders, Captain.
Actually, I don't think they actually merged. I'll sort that out in just a moment. Very evenly matched, but it has my entire army on board, so I'm so annoying because I've got all these other ships in here. I'm going to retreat. Hopefully they don't follow me.
Enemy sail spotted. All hands on deck.
Yeah, maybe I'll just retreat those as well, and then I'll regroup and
On our right.
we'll take those out. I don't mind losing the 2 ships or whatever, or even the 3 ships in the second engagement, but I really didn't want to lose the army there. Yeah, the Prussians are getting a bit feisty, so they're going to go. Okay, so that's all the computer turns. Let's just
Officer on deck.
can I? I'm not sure. I think because each of them got individual armies, I'm not too sure whether I can group them like that. Normally you just select them and then move them, but in this case it's not working, so maybe what I'll do is just
Haul away.
maybe I'll just land them and then I will let's just declare war. But we don't need our allies for this one.
Set sail. Jump to it and look lively. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Making camp. Ready for action.
Just kind of want them all.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Yes, sir.
No, not that one. There's one other ship.
Officer on deck. Orders received and understood.
Lord? Troops, forward! Your Majesty.
Actually,
Yes,
let's
my
just
Sir, can't do that, Admiral. At the ready. We can't do that, sir. Your Majesty.
just leave them as they are at the moment.
Too much.
These might come out and engage us, but then we'll have reinforcements, so it's not the best way to do it.
Make ready.
No, I should be able to
Aye, aye, sir.
yeah, just group up these other ships now. What is to
Yes, my lord. Aye, sir.
trying to rotate the camera angle then I couldn't actually remember how to do it. But it's done now. to the European area. Okay, so these are the ones that's causing us some bother. So 2 5th rates and a 6th rate. Yeah, we're gonna. I think I'm gonna do these guys. I'm not sure if I've got enough to. Where's that ship?
Ready for action.
If you have enough movement points to go kind of all the way around.
Awaiting further orders. Where to, Captain? Aye, aye, sir.
To group and then engage.
Waiting. Let the devil take the hindmost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna auto resolve just to get that done quickly. We did lose one ship. Which one did we lose? That's one of the smaller ones. Okay, that's great.
Withdraw.
Hang on, what? Was I not? I need to get my eyes checked or something. I'm just like, I'm seeing things, but I'm not actually seeing them. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's just group them all together. I'll have to go back and check what happened there, because I thought that was a victory. So then I don't know why they. I don't know. Sometimes in this game I'm sort of like looking at it and then getting completely weird results. Let's end the turn and we'll re-engage them afterwards. I'll have to look back at the video there and find out what happened, because I thought I saw a victory ball, or did I just kind of see what I wanted to see? So I have to start actually reading these notifications. That's cool. I just noticed that the Swedes took out that Prussian force that was called the Sombora a moment ago. So it's one less issue. I'm not going to engage these because our reinforcements won't come yet. So. Okay, let's get these guys landed. Yeah, actually we're just going to go attack Prussia now, because they've kind of frankly got on my nerves.
Orders received and understood. Drop anchor.
And yeah, we're just going to kind of throw everything at them. Unfortunately we'll have to wait to the next turn to do that.
Prepare for battle.
Just gonna use this unit. I'm just going to blockade this other Barbary States port, although they do have a bit of a navy there, so
Officer on deck.
maybe I'll try and regroup as soon as I can. They might push out beforehand and we'll have to retreat. We'll see. A couple of, so that's our 5th rate, and we're still waiting on that 4th rate, so we'll just move this one and group there. Okay, go back to the Americas. Let's.
Yes. Your humble.
I think we can do one
Your orders, Your Majesty.
big
Your Majesty.
group, possibly.
Aye, sir.
Make ready. Yes.
Just gonna try and
Stand. Forward.
these 10 and at least move 5.
Your humble, sir. Lord. Make ready. Yes, sir.
and then 2,
Ready and waiting.
and then just
Your
a single
Majesty.
one. We can maybe wandering around there as like a little scout.
Any further orders? Yes, my lord.
And this one can engage.
Attack! Settlement
I'll
under
just
siege.
siege it for the moment, and then in the next turn we all should have kind of 2 big battles to do. These guys are nearly finished, and then we should be able to have 2 big battles. Obviously not simultaneously, but we'll do one and then the other. This path is blocked. That's fine. Oh, Spain's already sort of been up there and taken that one. I think before, that was a Cherokee nation as well. I might just start marching this one all the way over.
Not possible, sir.
Or maybe not. Oh, it's because I've got these dialogues.
Sorry, sir.
So, like ally Austria has declared against France. I'm going to decline. I don't want to start fighting with France just yet. We'll send this unit towards there, just on its own, just so we can kind of scout ahead. Let's have a look at who's raiding our trade route. This single Prussian ship. So I'm just going to auto resolve it. We should be able to just double read it this time. It is a victory. Okay, then I'm going to kind of rejoin up with these units. Okay, now let's attack Tunis. Doesn't look like they've got very much of a force there, really just the standard sort of units. Okay, we're gonna assault. They've not really got very much at all, so it should be quite easy. Not gonna be a amazing battle. I think we should just sort of steamroller them, really. But you never know. Okay, so it's just the town. There's no fortifications or anything like that. There's not really any great places for our cannons. I think if I'll place some kind of. Let's place them here and about here, but I'm not too sure if they'll be able to fire or if they're just gonna hit these hills, because they're not, you know, they are cannons, they're not like howitzers or anything like that. They don't have that much range, but they'll just provide any cover in case anyone comes towards us trying to attack in. Quite a few horse units. I've got like a full complement of units, which is nice. It's reassuring. So I'm just going to bunch those up, just because otherwise if they're all the way over here, they're just going to have literally miles to walk. So I think that's it. Let's go with end deployment and we'll see what we're up against exactly. Cannons are firing, but they are bouncing over the hills. Got these horse units, so I'm going to start marching these out, and then I think around. Start pushing these guys up. Quick march. Yeah, these guys haven't really got a chance, unfortunately for them. Okay, so I'm going to bring the cavalry in now. Swamp those guys. Just gonna put these all in melee mode. Just gonna kind of get them all engaged hand to hand and shooting them as well. The souls. I certainly wouldn't have liked to be on that Prussian force. battle. Said heroic victory. It really wasn't. It was just a steamroller. Wasn't the most efficient battle as well, but I just wanted to quickly finish those guys off. So we go. We actually haven't got any funds for repairs or anything at this particular time. But I've also got a bit of an idea what's going on in Tripoli as well, and they're going to be next. Sure, it's jerking a bit on the old main map. Oh, we already took care of that. The trade route. Okay, so let's have this battle now.
Target under siege, sir. Your Majesty. The swine rot in the sty.
We're going to attack St. Augustine. And we'll play this one. So we've got an advantage in numbers, I think, and also in firepower and stuff as well. We're taking on some lancers, some medicine men. Don't know what they have. Look pretty fierce. So it's quite a mix up. So almost auto resolved it. We want to play this battle. I die happy. It's quite a statement. Okay, they've got some fortifications on this one, and I only have a single set of cannons, so I'm just going to kind of put them to there, and that should give us a good firing position. We're kind of all a little bit downhill. It should be okay there, I think. Hope so. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's have a look. What else do we have? So I think we'll go pikemen, militia, and we'll just put these somewhere, maybe on this right hand side. Means are these all line infantry? If they are, put these there. And then I must have a whole bunch of other ones. They're quite far off the map. Maybe I'll put those. No. Oh yeah, select them all. I thought it just selected a single group then, so it's quite unusual. I'm not sure why. It doesn't normally let you attack from like so many multiple kind of angles, but we've got quite a lot of space to work with. So it's quite nice that we can position ourselves in a lot of different areas. So that's cool. I'm gonna group them, but not these. She's much. That's what I'd say, a tiny little bit of a walk. Okay, let's end the deployment and get into the battle. So cannons are going to go straight away, and we're just going to start firing on this wall here. all in the centre. Well, I say all. Do a vast majority of them. So we'll get that, those line infantry moving. We'll get this other three moving as well. I think it's going to sort of slow march them across, try and make them thinner lines. So they're all on the move. Oops, some of the horses are getting taken out there. Move them back a little. So they've got loads of these American Lancers, but yeah, they could do a lot of damage against the line infantry. So what I'm going to do is just take the walls and then fire down upon them, and that basically reduces the advantage of the horseback men. Up on the walls. Some bowmen, some medicine men. What are they armed with? Oh, they've got like little hatchet axes. Some more medicine men up there. Okay, so not losing too many as they're sort of approaching the fortifications. Even though I'm only walking them in, but they're not putting much fire on me at this time. Just going to speed it up just a little bit, just as they start approaching and getting into position. Taking a bit more, let's slow it down now. Right, they can start scaling these walls. Moving double time now. Get it quickly. I just didn't want to run them all the way, because otherwise by the time they get there then they'll be knackered. I'm just going to stop my cannons from firing. I don't want to be firing at my own units. Hopefully they don't let these lancers straight out the gates. Kind of want to get up on the walls quickly. What are you doing? Oh, crap. Form up here. Oh, I think I've ballsed it up a bit now. I didn't actually anticipate these lancers. A lot of the men are out in, that's not good. Come on guys, get up there. I'm not really liking how this is looking. Looks like we might have underestimated this lot. Let's put these in a melee. Engage this lot. Try and keep my units a bit closer together. Taking out some of these lancers. I'm not too sure how they how effective the dragoons are. These guys are all routing. No, I don't want you there. Just down the walls. Oh, just stop. Try and pull the generals back out of there. Oh, they got their cannon halfway up on the wall. I don't think I've ever been able to do that before. Maybe if I kill their general or something, that might help. Yeah, it seems like we made a bit of a mistake here. Kind of just rushed in, and it's not worked out at all like I expected. Pull these back a bit.
Infantry! At the double! Line infantry! Yes, sir!
You never know, we might actually be able to do something here because their lances are kind of moving off, and we're going to potentially capture this. So I might just run in there and kind of give these guys a bit of support. Take out these cannons because they're firing on my pikemen.
Infantry!
Who's there? Just that last guy, is it? Come on. Kill them. Yeah, no, kill these. So far we're kind of hanging on in there, but at one point I think it's going to be, there's almost a complete disaster.
Colonial militia! Right away, sir!
Put the bayonets to use. Looked like a pretty mean mob though, didn't they? Oh, I've never noticed that before, that's funny. Let's surround them. Get more of the men fighting at the same time, instead of just like a little sliver of them. Okay, so the pikemen are just holding the central part there. They're not busted through there yet. Get them on the wall and then off the walls, should I say. Okay, that's their, yeah, we'll just end it there. That's them done. God, that was actually quite close. I thought that was going to go pear-shaped. But we've done it. We prevailed and we've captured that region. Excellent. Okay, so the next one, unless the Spanish get there first, will be Chicasa. Depending on how quickly we can get there, because there was 4 regions previously by the Cherokee nations, and 2 of those have already gone to the Spanish. So I think it's kind of be a race there. Just have a look what's going on in the north. Bit of a mix up there. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. It's coming up to the hour, and so yeah, I tried to hopefully finish it off this time with a bit more of a climactic finish. In the previous video we didn't quite manage to do that, but in this one we've had 2 kind of fairly big battles, so they're quite enjoyable to play. So yeah, I'm going to call it time here. So this has been me, Risky Fire, playing Empire Total War, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments, suggestions, or anything you'd like to add or say, then just drop those in the comments box. I do read all of them, and I will probably respond to pretty much most of them as well. So yeah, if you've got any thoughts or suggestions, yeah, leave those in the comments area, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be uploaded shortly.